the future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
We head straight towards your HQ. All the other tribes do the same. The odds are 6 to 1 in our favour. We bulldoze them.
And if Ebony says different?
She's seen the plan and okayed it. Now she's agreed to lead, we have to move fast.
Any questions? D.
Oh, no, nothing.
Ebony said anything to you we should know about?
Like I'm a snitch all of a sudden.
Come on, man, she's agreed to lead the raid. What more do you want?
Anybody else find it strange? After all that's happened, the election, Bray and Amber, Jack, Ebony's still top of the pile.
Does it matter right now?
What matters more is we find the others when we get there.
Jack's still likely to be there, right? They won't have tracked him out, not yet.
We don't know if any of them's been trucked out, okay?
If Jack's there, we'll find him, okay?
And Alice.
Alice, too.
Oh, these stun guns they've got, they pack quite a punch. So we've got to hit them fast and hard. Just one more thing. This Jay guy and that little meathead that zapped me, they're mine.
Something you wanted to say? It better be good.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure you're ready to hear what I have to say.
Try me.
You need me.
Oh, I do. And when did you first realize this?
Do you want to secure this city? Ever?
I will secure the city.
Not this year. Or the next. Not without heavy losses and not without my help.
You talk as though we were conquerors. All we want is the cooperation of your people.
Then forget what I just said. You need me. And you need a miracle.
Why isn't this segment up and running? Get quality to this picture now.
What's this?
That city leader woman. They're talking.
Huh. Their last conversation must have been better than I thought. Well, what do you suppose Jay would say if he knew that you were spying on him right now?
Who's spying? I just want to see what this vert looks like. You gotta know what you're dealing with, right?
Right, sure.
Of course, if I happen to overhear something.
Try boosting the resolution?
I'm not exactly new to this, Ebony.
Cool. I just hope your boss doesn't mind how long it takes.
And how do you know I'm not the boss?
Well, bosses don't make night visits to threaten females for misbehaving.
Assuming I decide to allow you to leave here, you've got something particular in mind?
Chloe.
Sorry, Salene. I know what you're gonna ask, and the answer's still no.
But, Chloe,
Sorry.
please, Chloe. How am I supposed to help out on the raid?
Salene, that's your problem. I just don't want to get involved, okay?
Well, actually, no, it's not okay. Try to remember when you were their age. Who looked after you then? Me and Ryan, that's who. So maybe a little favor in return wouldn't be too much to ask.
Salene, you looked after me. Thanks. But that doesn't give you claims on my time forever.
I can't believe you're saying this.
No? Why's that? Not something you'd expect to hear from little Chloe? Well, I've got my own life now.
Okay. But please, just this once, as a favor.
A favor to who? If no one comes back from this raid, where does that leave me?
Great job, Vid. It's worse. What do you know about this vert, apart from she's city leader?
Look, just ask Jay, why don't you?
Thanks.
We're used to fighting as a first option. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you're gonna meet opposition.
I wouldn't expect any different.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Go on.
As long as I remain in power, I call the shots right down the line.
You're forgetting one thing. We don't need to strike deals.
The city listens to me. The people do as I tell them to. They trust me.
Not if you're not there to be trusted or listened to. I could just remove you now.
Then why am I still here?
Then what do you suggest?
I will continue to run the city without any interference from you or your outfit.
And in return?
Cooperation.
No. It couldn't be.
You know, you should keep your back straight.
Thanks, Lex, but it's not exactly rocket science.
I was just trying to help. You know, I've seen a new side to you since you've been back.
If this is a come on, your timing's bad and your chances, well, they're like last time. 0.
I mean it. You're lean, you mean? Lean means Salene.
Funny.
You know, when it was you and...
And Ryan? You can say his name, Lex.
I'm sorry you never found him.
Never say never.
What happened to the old Salene?
She had a choice. Toughen up or waste away. The same choices that these guys are gonna have to make soon. But if I can show them there's some good in the world, then I will.
Yeah. You just be careful. When everything gets too good, that's when life usually turns around and kicks you in the teeth.
Everything ready to roll?
All tooled up and counting down. What kept you?
Well, I had to check the tribes were in position. Well, the mozzie set? But is something bothering you?
No, I'll go check the troops.
So how long before we move off?
I reckon about an hour.
An hour? Why wait another hour? We should go now. We should go now while there's still a chance that Jack's there. What's the problem?
Well, you can it.
No, listen to me.
I've been listening to you all day. I'm sick of listening to you. You think you're the only person that's lost someone? We all want to find people. Now, just back off.
Look, will you just stay focused? God, with a little bit of luck, we'll all get the result that we want.
I just want to say that I really appreciate you backing up this decision to have a fight. I mean, especially since you didn't agree with it. I just wanted to say that.
Well, it cuts 2 ways, Lex. You know how lethal these people can be, yet you can't wait to mix it. You know, you gotta be either stupid or incredibly brave.
Well, it takes a leader to know a leader, doesn't it?
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure, of course.
I don't want you to think I'm pressuring you.
It's Salene, isn't it?
Salene?
She sent you round here to try and get me to look after those kids.
No, she doesn't even know I'm here. But it is about the kids.
What about them?
I'm worried for them, Chloe. Salene won't miss the raid. She's provided for them while she's away, water, food.
She'll leave them alone.
Only if she has to.
She wouldn't have left me and Patsy.
She's changed, like you have. She's had to. You've both adapted to the way life is now. I suppose she thinks the kids need to do the same. Learn to look after themselves.
What do you think?
She's right. They have to. But the way things are now, the raid and everything, I just feel a lot happier if I, just for the time being, knew that someone was here.
Like me.
Especially you. You and I think alike when it comes to things like this, wouldn't you say?
I suppose.
You know, I've often thought you'd be great in my tribe. You have what we call simpatico.
It's nice of you to say.
So, the kids, what do you say?
They don't talk much, do they?
At the moment, they don't talk at all.
Operations on course. Work averts, we have a full quota. Placement worker pool identified. HQ and compound fully secure. The internal surveillance net will be complete in 10 hours.
That it?
Yeah,
And the citizens?
in hand.
Remarkable, Jay. You continue to impress. So, Phase 2 can be greenlit then.
Not quite, no.
But if there are no problems...
Phase 1 is my assignment. It's not complete until I say so. You agreed that.
You know how impatient I am, Jay.
If you want a nutting dog, Ram, you can take your pick from the ranks. Our agreement stands or I walk.
That's what I like about you, Jay. You tell it like it is. Seaver, where's my protein juice?
I just wonder where the city leader woman he's been talking to fits into Phase 1.
She's got an agenda I don't know about?
I don't think so.
Then why is she questioning my plans?
No one is questioning your plans, Jay. I give you my word. That was naughty, Java. You upset him.
We ought to watch him carefully. Something tells me he has plans we have yet to find out about. Okay, I've got some more water and food. Toys you can play with until I get back. I shouldn't be long. I'll be back soon. I hope.
Ready?
As I'll ever be. Chloe.
Oh, just look over there, kids.
Story?
It's okay, she's a friend. Thank you.
Time to go. Thanks, Chloe.
Good luck.
Don't worry, Chloe, I'll bring him back in one piece.
Hey, listen up, everybody. This is gonna be no picnic. Okay, we don't know enough about them to identify their weak spots. Okay, and maybe you're right. Maybe this will show them who they're dealing with. But for me, it's too early. It's what you want, and I can understand that. So if we gotta do it, let's make it count. Let's go!
Timed this well. It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, maybe. But we have to hit them with a surprise attack for it to work.
I tested the fence. It's not electrified.
Are you sure?
Do I look burnt?
It's rigged for electricity. Why aren't they using it?
Maybe they just forgot to turn it on. Who cares?
Everybody ready?
No, wait. Think about it. They've got an electrified fence they're not using. They could be waiting for us.
If you want guarantees, Salene, you could be in the wrong business. Let's pay a visit.
You two got names?
Go, go, go!
Where is everyone? I don't like the look of this.
Fight for your lives!
Oh, there you are. I thought I'd lost you. Does that make you feel safe? Something of Pride's? He makes me feel safe too. Come on, let's find something else to eat.
Take away their tricks and their gimmicks, and what have they got? Nothing.
What did you expect, Lex? Now we know why the fences were switched off. They probably saw us from a mile away.
So what do we do now?
We'll find out soon enough. Here comes Battery Boy.
The saddest thing about this is, it was all so unnecessary. You chose to see us as your enemy, here to conquer, when all we wanted was your cooperation. It could have all been so different. We could have existed side by side, helped each other. All things could have been settled amicably.
I doubt it.
But that was before today. You've shown us, all of you, that you cannot be negotiated with. Our objectives don't allow us the luxury of disruption, which is why this incident cannot be overlooked. You leave us no choice.
What's he gonna do?
Destroy them all! Wait for my command!
Brilliant, brilliant.
I don't understand. He's gonna get rid of the whole vert worker pool.
I couldn't have done it better myself.
It's a love letter.
Maximum impact! Level 9!
Wait! You can't do this. What kind of people do you think you are? None of my squad deserved this. All they did was follow the orders that I gave them. If anybody is to blame, then I am.
Ebony, no! They'll destroy you!
Ebony, isn't it? So all this was your doing. I can just remove you now. But why create a martyr? Learn from this. We cannot be defeated. You will cooperate.
No! What about the missing ones? Where's Alan? Jack! Jack!
Ellie, it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I still say we had them on the run. Take away their power source, and they're nothing but chicken feed.
Get real, Lex. We've got to deal with what is, not what might be.
Who's asking you?
Dee's right. They could have destroyed us all. I'm just wondering why they didn't.
Well, I don't think he had the nerve. No, Ebony. That was impressive.
Yeah, Ebony. Looks like we owe you one.
Yeah, well, one thing's for sure. Okay, the first rule of conflict applies from now on. Know your enemy. Okay, we learn as much about them as we can. Their objectives, their weaponry, their tactics, their methods, right down to what they brush their teeth with. I don't ever want us to be in that position again.
Yeah, right on. And I just want to say that we never should have made this raid in the first place. We should have listened to Ebony. And with what she did today, well, I think she showed herself to be a true leader.
Yeah, well, we've still got a long way to go. But if we stick together, we'll get there.
Great. So when do we hit him again?
We don't, Lex. We'll be too busy cooperating.
With you.
First impressions?
Is it just me, or do you get a feeling?
Of what?
Like I just blinked and missed something.
To Jay, who has proved his worth once again, we have order in the city and the cooperation of the Verts.
You let them go. I can't believe it. You let them all go.
What did you expect, little brother?
You had them, Jay. You had all of them. Okay, you didn't waste them, but you could have done something. Maybe kept them for later?
You don't get it, do you, Ved? It was a setup.
City leader woman? She's on the payroll.
You made a deal with a Vert?
Oh, Ved, there are times when you irritate me. You've got to learn to think before you act.
Stay cool.
I want a profile of the Vert leader on my hard drive by first thing in the morning. Jarver, you will see to it. Seaver, you will assist her.
Yes, Ram.
I know who she is.
I doubt it. I know that face. Someone you know, girls?
Avoid her like the virus.
Better still, abandon this project. This woman is capable of bringing you down.
Why do you say that?
Believe us, we know our sister.